I'm gonna go on your stream.
Ugh. Wait, oh, I have to upload.
YouTube?
I have that image.
Oh.
New source.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that you added a little header.
Thank you.
I think I gave myself a header. So.
Oh, damn it. I'm a failure. Okay. I just didn't save my my thingy as a PNG.
Sorry. What'd you do?
I got your echo.
Oh no.
Oh, I just didn't save the picture I'm looking for as a PNG, I think, is what I did.
Oh.
Yes, I saved it as a Clip Studio Paint file.
Yay.
Okay. Well, you can see it here anyway. All right. So I'm gonna make this an actual thing, and then I will begin doing the actual work that I'm supposed to do tonight.
OMG streaming. Your little stream starting soon works really well with your little overlay.
Thank you.
You did use the sun cone color palette.
Oh, what was that? Who followed? Hi. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna actually start doing something real in just a minute. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, I'm actually doing it. No,
if my Dorito chewing comes through, just let me know.
You're good. Don't worry. I mean, I think you are.
I'm gonna try to do some art tonight too.
Yay! Okay, where's the... Did I just put the overlay away?
Wait. You did put the overlay away.
Where did my overlay
I think that's how you do it. I think you just replace the overlay and you just put the stream starting soon as a second overlay.
No, I made that anew. I made that's a whole new layer. The hell? Okay, it's in the place that it should be. It's just not here. Properties. Oh, I know what I did. I moved it. There we go. I moved it in the file. Okay, it's fine.
So,
yeah, what's up?
Did you not set up your beans to be the following notification?
No, I don't know how the hell to do that. I literally, like, I tried to, I don't know how to, like, replace it.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I couldn't tell you. I should have made this wider so it fit better. Okay. I think we're good. I am closing tabs. Okay. That kind of sucks. Still kind of sucks. A little better. Okay. All right. Better. And I'll put that to the right size. Good. Okay. We're set. Let me check that again. Okay. And getting into the swing of things. I would like to be more prepared. But I was playing Sims up until right before I started.
Yeah. What were you putting up?
I was playing Sims.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I wish I could get Sims to run on my Surface.
I wish you could too. I'm sorry if you
I
could just
did
hear
once
that.
upon a time on my Surface 3, but for whatever reason, the Surface 4 can't handle it.
Okay. Yeah, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to go
It's
to my
okay, though.
to-do list. There we go. Okay. So I have to do a sketch for a promo image for Splatter, which is our game. If you would like to see some of it, we are on Twitter at RadisRadisArt. We're called Rat King Collective. We make video games and books and comics. And we're currently working on a shooter called Splatter. It's kind of surreal and weird and has really strange music, and
The
I
monsters are
like the
kind of
music a
horny,
lot.
to be honest. I really,
You know,
they have a really fuckable energy.
I'm glad that you say that because I think it's good that we have some level of this in anything that we make. You know, Meat Shift
I
had
really,
Meat Shift was our first game. It had Mrs. Burbett.
I personally didn't get much fuckable energy from her, but I'm not the target audience there.
I've been told that I did an okay job with her.
That's good.
That game, by the way, to anyone who may or may not be watching, is available on our itch page, and it's called Meat Shift. You can just search it on itch. That's probably the easiest way to find it, and it's free. It only takes about
I
20
like that
minutes
game
to
so
play.
much.
Yeah, I've been told that it's pretty cool and looks
I
pretty
like
good.
that game a lot. I found it quite swag. Um,
I liked it a lot too.
it's
It
a
was
fun,
very
it's a fun
fun.
experience. Like it really like was surreal playing it, knowing that people I know made it because it really felt the exact same as like playing like when we would have like
Other
nights
itch
where we
games, yeah.
yeah, like an indie horror game, and we would like finish it and be like, wow, yeah, that was kind of fun, that was kind of cool. And then this one, I felt that way, but then I was like, oh, everyone I know worked on this. How crazy!
It was really cool. We did that one for a game jam, and it was a lot of fun. We made it
Mhm.
in like 9 days.
I really wish my Doritos weren't naked.
You know, I think there are people who follow me at the very beginning of my stream every time I start streaming. But like I think first of all they're unfollowing me immediately after, and I think second they're all bots.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Like my content is not riveting enough when I'm sitting here fiddling around with my computer trying to make something work, like and failing.
The one that
Oh,
followed you today was a
someone just
user,
followed
and
me.
we're like,
Thank you.
oh.
If you're real, I appreciate it so much. But yeah, I think a lot of them like disappear from the follower list when I try to look at them later on.
Mm.
So I think they might be bots. But hopefully the cake boss is not a bot. Thank you.
Yay!
I'm glad to
Welcome,
hear
Cake
it.
Boss.
All right, so we're
Love
gonna
your
do some
show
art.
on TLC.
But yeah, so for Splatter, it's like a really weird like we've been calling it like a horde shooter. It's like a wave shooter. So like guys come at you, you have to do certain objectives. It's gonna have a sort of a plot. Technically the demo is out, but it's only out for members of our Discord server. So if you were to find us on Twitter at RadisRadisArt, um, we we have
I
a
got a
link
link
to
as a
our
mod. I'll get a
Discord. Oh
link.
yeah, you're the mod. You can do that.
I can do that. That's my job.
But yeah, so it's kind of a wild game. If you do join our server, you can download the demo and let us know your feedback. We're very interested to hear all of the complaints you have, genuinely, because we want it to be good. And eventually, we hope to start pitching to publishers with it. Yeah, there's a link. Great, thank you.
And I'll grab the Discord link as well.
Yes.
How do you join the Discord? I don't see it on the Twitter.
There is a tweet. It's got like a little rat over the Discord logo, and it's got the link in it. Leia drew it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, some recent stuff that I did for Splatter. Let's see. Like this is like sketching I did of like enemies and various like I don't know like effects that they could have for their attacks because all of the um like attacks that you do are like hand based. So like you don't have a weapon, you just have like your gun and you like point at people like finger guns at people.
I
Um
love these things.
the enemies are like these like really tall, skitty, like weird. I really think the animations on them turned out nicely. I don't know who did those. Like
They
if
turned out, I'll use the word again. They turned out extremely fuckable. You guys animated them really nicely.
like I don't know if those were like animations that we got or like if they were animations that somebody did, but they look really good. I don't know who did it.
Mhm. I really,
Which
the
is kind of sad
energy,
that I don't know.
it's so perfectly like surreal and uncanny, but like in a little bit of like a tantalizing way.
I'm glad you like it.
I do.
This is another thing that I did. The
I
I
think the splatter, I think the
yeah.
splatter creatures could be Tumblr sexy men.
Yeah, they could. People really liked, I don't know, what's his name from Five Nights at Freddy's? Like Purple
Slenderman.
Guy or whatever the hell. Slenderman from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Do you remember when I played Slenderman for the first time less than 12 months ago? And the way I calmed myself down from being scared was convincing myself that I found Slenderman sexy.
That's impressive. I don't remember
I know.
this.
It
Why don't I
was so
remember
funny.
this?
I was like, maybe like he's just playing hard to get. Like, Wendy, no.
Oh my god.
It was during one of our horror game nights. I was first in
Oh.
the bracket.
Yeah, no, I do remember that then.
Because I
Okay,
was
so these
alone
are
in my
all
basement and I was like, no, this isn't even scary. Like I kind of want Slenderman to get me.
God. These are all like little drawings I did officially for it. Like this is like the icon that the program's gonna have. So like on your
Cute.
computer it's gonna be about this big. So I don't know how legible
Mhm.
that actually is. Oh no, that's probably closer. But yeah, so it's like a little like the window head guys. These guys actually have windows on their faces, but in my drawing I don't have them. This
Got
is like the
you.
UI I did for like part of the regular UI for the game.
Oh, hey, Colton. Rose is
Um,
streaming.
Hello.
oh hi Colton. The
Oh, that
internet
like this.
for you.
Kinda.
You've been warned.
That's
We
our
should
like.
make a
And this is yeah, this is what they actually kind of look like. This is like a really raw screen cap. It's not actually a final image, but eventually we're gonna have an image that looks kind of like this. The game is gonna probably release. Who knows? Would be my answer. We're working on our pitches for publishers, and we're gonna see if we can get like funding and support from like a larger entity, to like get the game off the ground. Because we are just like 5 to 6 people in a Discord server 2 nights a week that like we work together and try to make things happen. So right now the demo is playable from the Discord, which is linked. If you'd like to join that and give us your feedback, but we don't have a set release date for the game as a whole.
um
But yeah, one of many projects, hopefully.
I I when I realized like what the scope of the game was versus what the demo was, I got really excited because like
Oh, you should open
when I
that.
when I heard
Yeah.
it was a demo, right? I because Meat Shift is kind of like a one and done, like you do the story and that was it, kind of.
Yeah.
Um, with Splatter, I was like, oh, this is fun. You do the level, you're doing that. And then I was in the living room and I was like overhearing what you guys were talking about with like other levels and other stuff happening. I was like, wait, for real?
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Yay, Kick Boss. That's
I'm so glad
exciting.
to hear it. Let us know what you think. We have a survey that we have like a like chat for feedback because we'd love to hear it. We're trying to make it the best it can be.
hmm Um,
Colton, have you seen the Discord?
No, I have not.
Oh, it's in the stream chat if you want. No pressure to join it. It's for Rat King.
In the stream chat.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
will I'll resend the Discord link for anyone who desires. That is the Rat King Discord. And
All right.
then this is the Twitter for the Rat King official art as well.
There we go. I'm in.
Yay!
Yay.
Mm.
Here, wait, I'm gonna say hello. I'm like not doing any art right now, but
We should make a channel in the server so that people know when you're streaming.
I guess I could put it in I don't know, progress report or something. I don't know.
Put what in progress report?
Oh, like if I'm streaming.
Oh no, I meant like a voice channel.
Oh.
Because right now we're just in the one where we're hanging out.
Yeah, that could be kind of cool.
That way people know what they're getting into when they hop in here.
True. I don't know if I like how that looks. What did you say? You cut out.
I said, "Oh God, you're doing art."
Yeah, I don't know if I like what I'm doing though. There we go. I only have
I
like
have a
one.
little bit
Yeah, what's up?
of course, but I think you have swag. The
Thank
drawing that
you.
I'm seeing right now.
But do I have
I'm
class?
finally to some Doritos that aren't bald, which is exciting.
I'm glad to hear it.
Time to download the demo.
Yay!
See, I like how this hand looks, but I don't actually know if I like the ideas that I'm working with here. What I want is like a promo image for the game, such as here. I have a couple examples that I have over here.
I'm impressed with your ability to just draw a cropped hand like that. I would have drawn the whole hand and just moved it. Efficiency.
You know, pros and cons. Where are the images I was supposed to be referencing?
Hi,
Oh,
kitty
they might be
cats.
further up.
Let's do sleeping with me.
What
Or
are you
maybe
drawing?
not.
I think she's drawing some promo art.
Yeah, here we go. They're yelling outside. I'm trying to find like references, but I don't like what I'm looking at. What's like a cool looking game?
Persona.
Oh God. That's true. Persona, honestly, personally, I like the aesthetics in Persona 3 the most. Or
Maybe a cool looking
4.
Western game, because I don't know how much like a AAA title is gonna have an image that I'm looking for. Or an indie game from not Western too, but
I don't,
more of
there's
like
cool
a
games that exist. I don't know how many I know.
Let me look through my library.
yeah.
What do you mean by cool images as well? Because
Like
there's a lot of
no. A
these.
cool like a game with a good aesthetic. Like they've got good design sense in their marketing and in their like kind of it's well implemented.
I
You know what I
see.
mean?
I see.
Um
Yeah.
Darkest
like
Dungeon has really strong art direction.
what was that one?
Darkest Dungeon.
Oh yeah, Darkest Dungeon. I think that one's a little far from the aesthetic of Splatter.
Oh, and the aesthetic of splatter.
Okay, so this is kind of obvious, but have you
Not
ever
that I
looked
asked
at
for that. I'm sorry. I
Splatoon?
should
Have you ever looked
specify.
at Splatoon?
Splatoon actually is a good suggestion.
Because that's what I was thinking, but I was like, I don't know if that's what you're looking for.
I'm actually gonna scream. I don't understand why my computer has just decided to like do clickies way more easily now than it used to with the keyboard. I had the stupidest computer setup, and the keyboard is sitting on top of a laptop that has a broken keyboard, so I have an external keyboard, and like it presses the buttons on the yeah. It sucks. Okay. Yeah, so like something like this. Like this is a promo image that I'm sort of thinking of. Obviously Darkest Dungeon is further away. I'll try Splatoon.
Mm-hmm.
I just understood. I thought you.
It's all good, Colton. I miss it.
Are you guys there?
Yeah, I started choking on a Dorito, so I muted. I'll be right back.
Oh, I thought my audio cut out, and I was like, oh no. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I'm good now. Yeah, I'm good, mommy. Don't worry.
What were you saying, Colton?
But yeah, I'm just trying to find more images of splatter so I can get a better idea.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
very bright and weird. Splatoon is a good comparison because it's also got a lot of stuff being
Yeah, like
splattered around.
the thing I like about Splatoon, first of all, I think the marketing it looks really good, but
Yeah,
also it's got that like bright colored, literally splatter aesthetic.
yeah, it's going for that. I'm trying to like I don't even know any video games now. Like now that I'm thinking.
I'm gonna look up Splatoon 3 because that
Um,
one's a game that's like still coming out, and I don't know how much
what about
like there is right now.
why did
Um,
my laptop just turn off? One sec. My other laptop, not this one. What's your problem?
maybe grow home.
I'll search that one. Is it plugged in? One sec. I'm gonna see what the hell I'm doing wrong.
Oh wait, is this? Okay, no, I found an actual screenshot of the game. It kind of reminds me of what's that game called? I
It
know.
did come unplugged.
Colton, what game?
Um, I'm trying to remember. I know a YouTube channel that uploaded
Mm.
Cruelty Squad.
Oh, Cruelty Squad is a very good one for this. Yeah. Okay, I'll look up Cruelty Squad image.
As always, there's Final Fantasy.
Of course.
I don't think I've ever seen a Fire Emblem promo image in my life.
Mm.
What
I
is
have a
going
very
on?
low library of games I can recommend to you. Have you
Cruelty
considered
Squad's
Animal
image.
Crossing?
Yeah, that one. What is wrong with my computer? I'm living in a nightmare. I'm literally living a night. I gotta put the BRB back on the screen. Oh my god, it didn't even go on.
I'm looking through my Steam wish list for ideas, and there's just so much I want to try it.
Okay. I hopefully this is better. I don't know. I'm gonna try. Okay, my keyboard's working again. It was just that it was still pressing those buttons on the laptop. Yeah, see, the Cruelty Squad image is great. I'm gonna paste it into maybe like a mix of Splatoon and Cruelty Squad. You know, I mean that's kind of what the video game is that we're making, huh?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I think that would be good.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You nailed it.
You know, when we do our publisher pitch, we can be like, yeah, you know, it's like if you put Cruelty Squad and Splatoon, except you don't actually
You
like have
might
to
get.
paint things with your blood. It's like, yeah. What were you saying?
I don't know. I think that captures the vibe pretty well.
Yeah, kind of. These are both ideas. The splatter logo I have. Somewhere in here. Yeah, there. So that has to be incorporated into this. I think the hand looks nice, but it's gotta go. Okay. Starting fresh. Split.
Starting fresh.
Oh no, what did I do? There we go. I need to stop flipping it upside down. So it's got to say splatter somewhere on it. That's
Um,
important.
I have a question.
Yes.
When you say splatter, is it
Yes.
meant to be a cum innuendo?
No, it's meant to be a blood innuendo.
I think you should reconsider it then.
Hmm.
Do you remember back before Devilman Crybaby came out?
Yeah.
I followed a lot of people that liked Devilman, and they would post about it, they would talk about it.
Yeah.
And I had a very specific idea of what Devilman was like. And my envisionment of Devilman was at large, I thought it was something Berserk adjacent, like in terms of seriousness,
Yeah.
but I didn't know anything about it. And so then I go into Devilman Crybaby, about a week after, maybe a couple days after, like everyone had started binging it. And I hear about the cum ceiling,
Oh god.
and I remember I had a very horrifying, like I thought Devilman was like a horror manga, to be honest. Like I thought it really was going into like you are in hell and Devilman is there type of thing.
Yeah.
And so when
It
someone
wasn't
talked
what
to
you
me about the cum
expected.
ceiling, I thought literally what I envisioned was a ceiling that was dripping with cum to the point that like there were like pillars of like the goo of it, and you were like stuck in that room, and it was meant to be like a tortured sort of like horrifying thing like that. And then can you imagine when I watched the fucking show and it's just that the bitch ejaculates and hits the ceiling? I was like, this is not at all. This is so far removed from what I thought I was going to be watching.
Huh.
That's exactly what anyone who watches this stream later in time will think when they hear this part.
You named your game Splatter. You gave me a platform for that conversation.
It's it's blood splatter. I mean,
And I talked about a cum splatter. It's not that.
Well, I thought of one more example of games if you still want
yeah,
it. Jazz punk.
jazz punk. Okay, I'll Google that one too.
Have you thought about looking at Minecraft?
Yeah.
And
See, I'm pretty sure that Minecraft's promo image is just a screen cap from Minecraft with the word Minecraft over it.
what?
Yeah, that's my
That's
little guess as a Minecraft
I
liker.
don't know.
That's my
I think
take.
Herobrine is there.
Oh, this is cute.
Do you remember when people were like, but back in the day, Herobrine was in the game. They just patched him out.
Do you remember when I literally saw Herobrine in Minecraft? And I'm not lying.
Yes.
Uh,
No, I know. I remember.
it happened. I swear to God. Like I'm not a liar. like, like okay, Jungles had just come out. It was great. It was so exciting. We were like, wow, jungle biome in Minecraft. It was like, I don't know, 2012 or something. And like, I literally,
Ocelots. So exciting.
ocelots. I was like, I'm gonna find a little kitty and I'm gonna go in the jungle. And so like I'd go in and I'm like, I don't know, 15. And like I'm doing Minecraft things and oh, I was gonna make myself I was gonna make an adventure map because that was the hottest thing to do at the time was make adventure maps.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna make an adventure map that no one was gonna play. And and so I got pretty deep into it. I was making little houses, I was setting up little signs,
Mhm.
little like pressure plate things where you like have to drop something on it and then it opens the door, you know what I mean? Um
Mhm.
and I was in this like valley in the middle of a Minecraft jungle. And I'm like standing there building my little jungle house out of jungle wood. And I turn to the side and I literally kid you not, standing on on the side of the hill across from me is literally Herobrine in my single player Minecraft game. I don't even think I had a texture pack. Like I think
Uh,
I definitely didn't have mods because
also,
I couldn't figure out how to make mods work at the time. like
there was no LAN at the time either. It's not like you could have had it like hosted.
and even if even if land was around then, like I wasn't doing it. Like because I was playing on our family desktop back when people had those, right? And
Mhm.
and literally like nobody else was playing Minecraft because like all the other laptops sucked. So my siblings and I would fight to the death over playing Minecraft on the better computer, which still was not good. And like I was alone in this game. It was a single player world, no mods, no texture packs, and Herobrine was literally standing across from me. And I'm not lying. And so I literally, what I did was, because like before that, I was like, it's so stupid. Like, like I was 15, but I wasn't like the kind of person who was like, oh my god, it's real. Like, I was like, that's stupid. That's like kid stuff. Like, I don't believe in that kind of garbage, right? No, I was standing there and he was across from me, and his eyes were white, and he looked like Minecraft Steve, but with white eyes.
Mhm.
And so I closed the game and I deleted the save, and then I like restarted the computer. I was actually terrified. Like I can feel the fear that I felt that day. I don't, I don't like it.
So this is what in 2020 an article was published.
Yeah.
It reads, if you Google is Herobrine real, this is what the article reads. Don't interrupt it. Let me just finish. Herobrine is not a real character and was only present in a man-made mod content. The creator of Minecraft Notch also reportedly spoke about Herobrine and revealed that it was removed in beta 1.66 through 1.9 final release. But a lot of players have claimed to see Herobrine in the game. And so they also claim that there are some signs of Herobrine being present. Some signs are trees with no leaves, random glowstone towers, suspicious messages on signs, etc. But a number of officials from Minecraft have denied these points. The makers have recently shared a new update for its users. It's called the Nether Update, etc., etc. They added a bunch of things. Anyways,
Yeah.
so supposedly Notch said that Herobrine was in the game 1.66 through 1.9. So the only possible thing is that you had it in 1.9 right before its final release.
What
And
happened in 1.9? Like, was that jungles?
I'll Google it. What patch were
It's
jungles
probably on the wiki,
added?
right? Like, you go to.
This is literally just as much time as that. Jungle was in 1.29. Um,
Oh.
and yeah, so that's in the 1.9 was after that. So
So, hypothetically, he would have
hmm
been in the game at that
hmm
time. That's so
hmm
screwed up. So, I really did see it.
possibly,
I feel
assuming
like.
that Notch isn't like full of shit. You know what I
Yeah, like,
mean?
I feel like, though, like I'm more. I don't know. I feel like we would know because Minecraft files are, like, easy as hell to look at, which is why
hmm
it's so easy to mod, right?
hmm
Like, so you would see that there's a texture for him in the game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a
No, I
Steve
know.
without
I've been
eyes
thinking
or
about that
something.
since I ever heard of Herobrine as a concept. Um,
Yeah, I don't know.
but, yeah.
Well, now we're talking about Herobrine on my stream.
Check this out. Java Edition 1.29 Jungle Update. Release date June 8th, 2026.
What?
Yeah. So actually, I think that the wiki I was on was not correct. This one says 1.18 was the jungle update. Point point being, it was a while ago.
Yeah, because I hadn't been playing Minecraft
Minecraft.
for that long.
Wait, Minecraft 1.2 is out. Build twice as high. That's from 2012. Yeah. Okay. So actually, it looks like if 1.2 seems to be the
Yeah.
1.2 seems to be the consensus.
This is a sketch, so that's why I'm tracing. Also, tracing is a legitimate illustration technique. I'm just covering my bases.
Okay, sorry, I haven't been talking for a minute. I just played a round of your demo.
Oh, very
Yeah,
nice.
got a score of 6,034, and I have no idea how I died.
Oh no. It
I'll figure
could
it
be
out.
that a guy came up behind you. Do you think that's possible?
Yeah, probably.
I mean,
Okay.
I think I've said out loud, I need to do the online survey, but I think the biggest thing with Splatter is there's not enough audio indicators, or the ones that are there, they're inaudible. So like with the actual monsters, like not like or a visual indicator in lieu of an audio
Yeah.
indicator. Like there's no way to really keep track of how many guys are around. Um Even in Minecraft, right? The zombies are growling at you, you know?
Yeah, and it's something that you can keep track of. I honestly, I agree. Like, the thing with Splatter is I am very bad at it because it's not the kind of game that I play. So I'm, I feel you.
Mm.
Yeah, there's like it's a kind of game that I could definitely have a lot of fun playing. And I really enjoyed the demo, but there's definitely like functional things that like while I was playing it, I was like I would love to like suggest these, but I am the worst kind of person to leave a review for things because I can only think of things in the moment. That's part of why I haven't done the survey yet is because like
Yeah.
I feel weird about surveys in a lot of cases because I know that I can't think of things on the spot. And so I hate the idea of giving someone feedback and then that feedback, them looking at it, and that's all the information they have. They look at it, and all I've written is all that there is that they can know. And to theoretically, and this isn't just a
Being,
splatter thing, this is just my whole life.
yeah.
Theoretically, I could be giving them a positive affirmation in a way that, like, I'm not actually trying to reinforce. Because if I can't think of a real crit I was having in the moment, since I'm not saying it in the review, they won't know it's a problem. And they'll be reinforced that it's not a problem because they have no evidence. This person submitted a review and did not say it, which implies
I
like that they're okay with the other stuff.
I
You know what I
think
mean?
that I think with the best of all intention, I think that you're overthinking it a
I
little.
don't though, because like the thing is that when I was conducting surveys for my psychological statistics class and when I gathered data in the field for my biology, um, like
Biology.
specifically though with the psych stats biology, but specifically when I was gathering information for my psych class and we had to do surveys. When I was doing surveys for when I like did the options like 40 hours a week working with my mom at MasterCard, like it's stuff like that. It is that kind of thing is taken into account.
I
Like
mean,
it's the
yes,
kind
but
of
this
like
is also like we're asking about how people
well
felt about a game, and it's not like a scientific
yeah.
specific thing. Like we want it to
Oh
have
yeah,
good
no.
questions
I
and get good answers,
that's why
but
I gave
like
the yeah, that's why I give the disclaimer that like I'm not actually talking about splatter. I'm just talking about in my life.
yeah,
But like my point with the splatter survey is rather that I'm waiting to like uh gather my thoughts before completing it.
yeah. These colors are not final.
I'm gonna be crinkling a bag because I'm putting away these Doritos. I'll be back.
Yes.
Good time. But yeah, for my first 5 minutes of playing it, I came away pretty well from it. I can't really say anything besides I really like how colorful it is, and the soundtrack is fucking bombing.
Yay! I'm glad you liked it. it's it's honestly like it sounds and looks really cool right now, and like that sounds weird coming from me. I don't know because I because I'm making it partially, but that wasn't me. Um, a lot of it was like other members of the team doing that kind of stuff because I'm just doing like 2D art, so
I,
it's just so cool to see it all come together.
hmm. Yeah, how long have you been working on this?
A couple months. Like I think we began in earnest probably around um maybe April. That might be early or late. I don't remember. it was this spring.
Mm. Yeah, the list post in the rat hole says it's from. Hang on, I'm bad
Yeah.
with months. Yeah, April 7th, just to
Yeah.
specific. Mm. Uh, but yeah, ultimately, do you see it being like like some type of arcade game? Just keep going until you can't.
We're gonna have actually several levels. Like the idea is like, if we can get funding and everything, we're gonna do like this first level. There's gonna be, I think, at least 3 or 4. I don't remember
Mm.
completely. There's gonna be 3 or 4 because we have different
Hello.
characters that are gonna be kind of a part of it for each level. Because you heard, I don't know how far you made it in the demo, but there's like a guy that talks to you at a certain point. And when he starts talking to you, you kind of get a sense for like the different, like what kind of person he is.
Rose, I have a question.
Yeah,
Did I get to that point? Because if I did, I did not hear anything.
I don't know if you got to that point.
Okay.
I don't think I did, but if I do get to that later, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good.
The other thing is that I remember Ben saying for Colton, currently the game is you could theoretically just keep going. So if
Yeah.
you're looking for that experience, theoretically the demo is it.
Mm. Yeah, I just thought it was arcade style. You might be going in the direction of something like Space Pirate Trainer. Do you know that game?
Oh no, I don't think I do. I can Google it. Space
Mm.
Pirate Trainer.
Yep, it's a VR game.
I'm looking. Ooh.
But yeah, it's a wave-based shooter game,
Oh yeah, then
and
probably it is kind of similar. Yeah.
yeah, the whole
Oh cool.
the whole upside to the game is you can choose between several different weapon types, whatever suits you, and there are a bunch of upgrades you can get along, well, in every game.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, we're gonna. I think it's Ben really enjoys this kind of game especially, so he's probably played a lot of them. I'm trying to
Mm.
think of like ones that he liked. There was one with zombies that we watched Sophie play, and it was like very like the graphics were like intentionally fairly simple. Like there was I think everything was green,
Mm.
like or yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to remember what that was. This is not working. I shouldn't have chosen this one. I'm trying
Well, you
to.
focus on your art. I'll see if I can find a green zombie game.
Yeah, I should ask what that was. It was on Itch, and I think it was like $1 or $2. That one was pretty cool. I liked watching. Eventually, there are these like dogs that are like also zombies, and they come and try to kill you. And then there's like zombie horses too, I think. And there's like a
Mm.
house, and you can get more ammo in the house. But like that's kind of it. Like it's like a square floating in space that you can exist on with a house and maybe a tree or two, and then the zombies spawn, come at you.
Mm.
Wait, why is Bilbo Baggins's name Bungo?
What?
Excuse
Bu-
me.
Bilbo's dad is named Bungo Baggins.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. They're kind of cringe.
Because Tolkien was having a bit of fun.
Bungo Baggins. Are you sure that's him having fun?
Yes.
Like positive?
Why do you ask?
I can't tell what would bring more joy if he was being serious or if it was for her of her laughs.
Yeah, I'm still not having much luck on Edge unless it's zombie-licious.
Okay, I'll have to. I'll text them right now and ask because I want to know.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah. You know, not to be a Genshin hater for all the potential viewers out there who might like Genshin, but one of my mutuals was just getting into it, and they're like, "Oh, I only have enough energy after work for play for like 1 or 2 hours. This is so disappointing." And I'm like, "Oh no."
Mm. I tried it
Aw.
out because I was looking for a Breath of the Wild replacement, and it just didn't click for me.
I feel you.
Oh,
The
yeah.
thing is, like, I've seen footage of the gameplay, and like people are like, it's so much like Breath of the Wild, and I've seen footage, like it really is. But something about it, like I feel like the charm of Breath of the Wild is all of it together rather than the experience of like parts of
Fields.
it, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Um,
I found out what the game was, by the way.
what was the game?
It's called Waves of Rotting Flesh, and it looks like this. But on
Mm.
top of the layers, not underneath.
Waves of Flowing Flesh.
Yeah, do you remember this one? I think you were on stream for it. It wasn't green, it was black and white. I was wrong. I was thinking of what's it
Oh,
called? The Oberdeen. I think that's what I was
this
thinking
is a
of.
cool. This looks so cool.
Yeah,
Rosie
it was
and
a pretty cool game. It's on itch. I don't remember how much it was or if it was free or whatever, but
what's the
yeah.
name again? I'll look.
Waves of Rotting Flesh.
My phone might die,
I
so I
hope
might
not.
leave spontaneously. I hope not also. It's at 19% and I don't feel like plugging my charger in. So
Yeah.
I still wish I could get The Sims to run right now.
I'm going on the
I don't know why travel makes me so sleepy, but like I'm ready to pass the hell out.
it's like exhausting because you have to like I don't know
I also
exist.
studied for like 4 hours straight. Yeah, and then you have to exist the whole time. You have to be like on top of it to make sure you don't miss
Yeah.
your stuff.
Waves of
Yeah.
Rotting Flesh looks to be a free game.
Oh really? Oh great.
Wow.
I actually thought it was like $3 or something.
Ooh, my pen seems to be cooperating. Maybe I can draw, which would be exciting.
Sick.
Ooh.
So I'm making a sort of digital collage here.
Yay. Oh God, I'm drawing characters. I never want to make fan. Right now I do.
I liked it better with the kids' heads sticking out. Haha, get it? It's a
Sorry,
kid.
I'm sorry, Ryan. Did you say you wanted to make fan art?
Yeah, I'm making fan art.
Oh,
Yay.
what up?
I'll give you one guess, Colton.
Mm, okay, I've got two guesses here.
Okay, I'll take them both.
Final Fantasy or Fire Emblem.
Those are the only two options. But yeah, it's my final fantasy.
Mm.
Today I was thinking about that poor Reddit relationships person who was like, my boyfriend thinks I'm cheating on him because I'm trying to get married in Final Fantasy 14, and the poor person was like, it's literally just because we play together a lot and I want a TP for free, and no one was understanding that it was not a romantic thing.
Sucks.
I felt so bad. I was like, dude, that blows.
Go for a little Danganronpa blood.
Oh, I love hot pink blood. Danganronpa awoke something in me, like for real. Because like before Danganronpa, I never realized how much I really loved that kind of aesthetic with like a hot pink blood. And then Danganronpa fan art and the game itself, that was the beginning of a lot for me.
Mm.
Yeah.
I first played Danganronpa because I wanted to be in with my friends, and I did not understand any of it.
You
It
know,
really is itself, huh?
it really is itself. I also like when we got into Danganronpa, Rose and I, we were still in the era where you had to use the Something Awful forums,
Yeah, and you had to
Mhm.
like
which is
read it.
like a lot of Yeah, like a lot of modern Danganronpa fans, like I saw a TikTok explaining the Something Awful forums that experience. They're like, "That's so crazy. What? Really?" And I really am glad that we had that at least I am glad that I had that novel experience because it was like fun.
I'm glad that I
Mm.
had that experience, but I'm also glad for them for not having to have it.
Yeah, I mean, mutually exclusive ideas, you know. I really enjoyed the Homestuck era, like Danganronpa Something Awful forums era of like, oh my God, an update, and then you get to like rush and go read the update. That was like a fun thing to experience for
Yeah.
me. Um, I also uh there's certain things that I still miss in the like official localization of Danganronpa. Like I still think it would have been so funny if they kept all that like gently caress garbage.
Yeah. It was
Literally, that
so
was like
funny.
that's like lost humor. That's like if you uncovered like a Mondo Uwata post from 2013 and showed it to someone who played Danganronpa in like 2015, they'd be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Because the culture was no one like people modern Danganronpa fans don't appreciate Mondo as much because like they don't understand. Like genuinely, because it's like part of the humor was at least in the a lot of the posts I saw was like the gently caressed garbage like becoming sort of incorporated into his like fan art interpretation.
Yeah. Oh, a new progress report message in the Discord server.
Ooh.
Will you read it to me while I'm drawing?
Yes, one moment. I'm screen capping what I did on for my essentially sketch.
Oh
Ben
God, I keep.
says
Mhm.
title cards for levels. There's a period of dead air before the card in this clip, but in the actual game, that's covered by a loading screen. And then there's a video. So
Wee. That is exciting.
very good. All right. So I'm going to send my sketch to the chat. I think that the blood should be more purple.
Let me look back at stream.
Wait, I really like the Danganronpa hot pink.
It's just to tie it in more. I did it like just slightly. See?
Mm.
I can't tell if it when I tabbed in was when it was changed or not, but I think if you make it the same as on the goat, then it's probably.
Yeah, it's similar. Let's see.
Oh, I love drawing. I wish my pen always worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever I see people talk about like realistic burnout recovery times and they talk about like 2 years, 3 years, I'm like, it only took me like a year and a half. That's kind of crazy. But the more I think about it, I'm like, look at how much I'm actually drawing. I'm still in that burnout recovery phase.
Yeah.
I burned myself out without even being a professional.
Oh,
It's the
speaking of,
stress of being friends with professionals.
Oh.
uh, speaking of burnout, you know what movie really reminded me? Well, talk to me about like that.
Yeah.
Kiki's Delivery Service, even though I didn't get that message like 5 years ago.
Oh yeah. It really is.
Is
Yeah.
that what that movie's about?
I think it's like one interpretation.
Oh, I've never actually watched Kiki's Delivery Service. I started watching it in high school. I got about halfway through, but then I never finished
I
it.
forgot that we didn't finish it.
Mm.
But I've seen it a bunch of times.
Yeah, the first time I watched it, I was just kind of bored.
That was actually the first Ghibli movie I ever watched.
I always forget that. I always, for some reason, think it was Totoro. Because we started watching Totoro and Kiki's back to back.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I watched Totoro when I was, it was probably not that long after, now that I think about it. But Kiki was the first one because we got it from Blockbuster.
Nice.
The first one I watched was Spirited Away as a young
Same.
kid, and that pig scene where the parents turn into pigs scarred me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I loved how much Spirited Away scared me. I really did. But it also
And
did scare the shit out of me.
I don't think I mentioned to y'all,
Yeah.
but when I was showing my sister all the Ghibli movies for the first time, I
Yeah.
saw Princess Mononoke, which I had never seen before, and I thought, oh, it has princess in the title. This is perfect for my 10-year-old sister.
And it's the one where he literally shoots a guy's arms off and they show you the bones
Yeah.
inside. Yeah, I love Princess Mononoke, but yeah, it was wild.
I only started watching Ghibli movies in high school just because, like, I was so sheltered. I didn't know they existed. And then I really liked them, so that was good.
Only reason I
There
found
was a period of time where, Rose, every time I was at your house, you were just like, okay, new Ghibli movie. And so
Yeah.
actually, the second Ghibli movie I ever saw was Ponyo. And it took us years to finish it. We would always get like halfway through.
Oh yeah, that's true.
but Ponyo is so good.
I love Ponyo now.
No.
But for a while, because I had never finished it, I was like, I don't understand. But you know, for the best, I think that was maybe for the best because it allowed me to have time to really chew on the fact that I really do have a thing for Ponyo's dad.
There we go. All right, so that is
I felt
my
so alone,
sketch.
but like I found my people now. The algorithm has found me my people.
I'm glad for you.
Thanks.
All right.
Meow 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 meow, Peppy.
So, how would we feel about me playing a video game?
On stream? Are
Yeah,
you gonna play Sims?
You'd
I
be an epic.
might.
You'd be an
I
epic
think
gamer
that
for
would be
us.
Yeah.
fun.
All right. So, um I'm going to stop streaming and then begin streaming again on my other computer.
Mm.
So I will be back, and
I hope you guys
thanks
enjoyed the
for
art
watching.
stream. Yay!
Yay! What game are you
Go
thinking?
back for games.